My players ask me this question at the end of every session. Did we level up? And before I answer this question, I have a funny challenge for the DMs to actually do level up your characters at the end of every session. That means to tie essentially the leveling up to showing up to every session. And that will be a quite funny twist. So if you try that, please let me know. But to answer this question, where is this coming from? Why do my players want to level up always? This might be a little bit of a difficult challenge, for example, for games like D&D, where you level up and then you would need to rebalance all of the enemies in the game to be in this similar level tier with your characters. As a result, you don't want to level up the characters so fast. Another aspect to look at is that usually there are certain milestones. So you have milestones in your mind, but the players are not so aware of them. Another way is to use the experience points, but experience points can be different because the way they perceive the story might be slightly different from what you had in mind. And maybe sometimes they would choose a journey that is not generating all the experience points that they would need in order to level up. And this creates this form of confusion. So, what is really at the core of this question? And I think for me, the core of this question is the validation that they're seeking for. They ask these questions because they would like to know if you, as the DM, with your master plan, see they are progressing, if you approve of their actions, if you see that the way they're going is towards some form of an ending, even if it's abstract, even if they do not know really what it is that they're up to, they want to see if their characters are doing overall fine. So this is one way for them to ask if you level up, because they want to know if you validate and approve their actions. Another one, which is more obvious, is of course for them to see obviously a sense of progression. They would like to get new items, they would like to level up, learn new spells, get new tools, gain a new experience, and be able to do more things. They do more and more actions. So another point is then sense of progression for them, sense of progress. Now, this is also something that makes them excited. They would be likely excited also if you would be able to diversify this leveling up into other angles, such as the gameplay or the story. If you would be able to create a sense that there are also other exciting things, there are other reasons for you to show up, there are other hooks or story plot points or other forms of progression, then they would not be so clingy on always wanting to level up. Considering all of this, you would be able to create a little bit more balanced experience for them so that they can feel they're achieving something, not necessarily with their levels to increase. Of course, you can explain to them that they need to fulfill certain milestones or need to get to certain experience points, but in order to make it a little bit more natural, you would need to give them a sense of validation, showing them that this game has exciting points, showing them that there is progress happening, and showing them that there is a structure overall in the story, that we're going to somewhere special. And then this gives them the calm feeling that this game is the right game for them and the leveling up is happening when it's the right moment for them. I hope this video was helpful to you. If it was, please like and subscribe and share with your friends. Thank you so much, and peace.